Okay, guys, it's MLK weekend, so I've got 3 days off, thank goodness. And what did I do today? So, if you recall, I was talking about those strips. So I got all these strips out. I don't have all the staples out, so I need to probably spend tomorrow doing that. And then what I'm gonna do is sand it, get it kind of smooth, and then run a float over it, so that can, all these will be done. I think there's about 40 of these or whatever. So all that's taken, I need to, after I do that, then I can wipe down all the walls again one last time and get this thing painted. The other thing is, if I think I said I couldn't open up the windows, and I thought it was ledge, and sure enough, all these ledges, I'll show the ledge a little bit later in this video, but they all open. So all the windows open. There's not any rotten wood, which is good. So these are a little bit, somebody put, you can see what it is. They put caulking in there, and then they were pretty sealed in there, but these were about the only decent ones out of it. So what we're gonna do with these is actually go with probably a stone product as opposed to what I'll show you. So I did talk about the ceiling. I don't think you can see it, but I definitely, you can probably see it right. Yeah, you can definitely see it right there. So 1 more gallon probably, but I'm not gonna paint this weekend. This weekend is trying to get all the walls in shape for a final paint. And then another thing, this is wide open now. So if you remember, this had that big wall. So the idea, talking to Gail today on FaceTime, we came up with a pretty good, she actually came up with a pretty good concept. Well, there's this whole corner here in the kitchen was actually wasted. Right there with that electric, you can think that's where the refrigerator was, and I'll kind of walk you guys through what we're gonna do, and I'll probably stud it out as a temporary stud just to see how this all work. But what we got now is actual counter space. So all this counter space right here could not even be used. You couldn't even get to it really. So you imagine that there's going to be a bar right here, bar stools, and you could actually have this all open. So this is a huge improvement. And this wall was pretty good, but you really couldn't do anything with it. You know, it had a bookshelf in it before. And yeah, so Gail's got a few concepts. We got to price it out, see what it's going to do it. You see where that board is going the other direction? That's going to probably be the wall. We're going to actually put the refrigerator there. I'm going to stud that out tomorrow, kind of test this out, and I'm going to have to move that vent obviously around. So you can imagine these are actually support beams here. So we're going to actually make some nice pillars with that. And then think about it, a big countertop up to the refrigerator. So, you know, just some of the things we're doing. That light is obviously going to go out. Randy, I did drop all of the domes like you suggested, so thanks on that one. Well, I don't know what's up with the ceiling fan. So I said the lights weren't working. Well, there's no light bulbs in it, so who knows? But you can see how electrical is. Well, that's actually, that one bent over is actually the refrigerator. So we'll do some rewiring for sure. Here's another, this is where the vent hood was for the stove, and you can see it's pretty gnarly. It does have an outlet to it. You can kind of see it up there. So we're gonna, but that's how they drop the wire in there. Yep, that's how they drop the wire. So we're gonna probably have a corner cabinet there, a corner cabinet there. We'll get this all, I'm gonna leave the countertops for now. Mainly so Randy and I, when we get here, we have something to cook. So the stove still works and so forth. So so basically this is the new pile. I believe I can get the new pile in the pickup truck after I break these down next week and take it to the dump and pretty well be done with it. For at least that load. So it's not terrible. It's not big. I mean, once I break it down, it won't be that big of a deal. But here's the back windows all open up. None of these could open. I've only opened 3 windows, and this is kind of what happened. So this is particle board, and it's mat wrapped in vinyl. And these sweat. You know, these are single pane. So in Florida, you know, the temperature changes, even hot or cold. It's going to sweat, obviously. And over time, this particle board, you can see the black right there. It's just going to expand. And so what happened was it expanded and it locked everything in. So you couldn't even open up these windows. So that's all done. And you know, there's even huge gaps when I took all that trim off. I'll get that filled in foam. So, and I'll probably have to kind of redo this wall anyways with probably sheetrock or soundboard or something. I really didn't work in the bathroom at all, and so we're gonna have a pocket door right there. That'll work. We're thinking about a pocket door here. We don't know quite yet about that one. We won't be able to run a pocket door in this one, so we'll have to have a door on that one, and we'll probably have a pocket door on this one as well. So, and there's a big benefit with the pocket doors. It just gives more room. It gives you a little bit more flexibility on how many walls you have to work with for decoration. So people have 4 walls as opposed to 3 because the door, you know, pretty limited. And I think that's about it, guys. So this is, I don't know how many weeks I've been doing this. So I think this is week 3 or 4. I can't remember. So it's coming along. I'm pretty excited where we're at. Thanks for everybody for giving the input. Thanks for the support. Thanks Lori. Thanks to Matthew and Michael. Certainly appreciate you doing your end. So this is all possible. So thanks Gail, Shannon, Randy for the input. And I'll probably check in tomorrow with you guys. And you guys have a great day. Bye.